alone by the Albemarle water's edge, in a Carolina town that no one would forget.
Edenton, Mars and magnolia. A child came into the world with no papers, no free air. Her mama taught her love, her daddy built with his hand.
But the law said she belonged to another woman's land.
She didn't know yet. She was 6 years old. That someone on the sunrise that she walked through, someone on the dream she couldn't hold.
When her mistress died, the will was read aloud, bequeathed to a 3-year-old, a child who owned a child.
Then Norcom came with his cold and crooked hand. Thought he could buy her silence like he owned these southern lands.
His name in secret, called him by another word. Dr. Flint she called him, but the truth was always heard. She chose a different path through the swamp and the night, ran back to Edenton to grandmother Molly's light.
9 feet by 7 feet, barely tall enough to kneel. She watched her children through the cracks, she watched the seasons wheel. She sewed and prayed and wrote her words beneath the Carolina sky.
They thought they had her buried, but she was only waiting. They thought that she had surrendered,
she was only excavating.
Every iron wall they built, every lock upon the door, till the harbor called her name one night,
and she ran for the northern shore. She caught a boat in Edenton Bay. The maritime underground carried her away to New York City, to Rochester and beyond. She found her daughter, found her son, and found where she belonged.
Amy Post said, write it down, and Harriet took the pen. Incidents in the life of a slave girl, never to be silenced again. Reader, be assured, this narrative is no fiction. She wrote it for the women, every daughter, every sister.
Somewhere in the cypress shade, her spirit still resides.
Freedom seeker, writer,